Hi, my name is Jill and my brand is Jill Georges, and it's the 1st of January 2020, and I think that it's high time I got back onto YouTube again. So for me, YouTube all started back in 2017, which is not that long ago. I'm 50 years old, didn't really get what was happening, and as time has progressed, I've gradually understood. So the objective of getting onto YouTube from my own perspective is really talking about what it is that I have collected, how I've been able to listen to people, what type of advice have I been given. When I say collected, I mean what are the tools that I use, apps, hardware, just, camera equipment, photos, mobile phones, whatever it might be. I just thought that might be a good idea. And not only that, I just thought I'm going to come in with my ideas. I'm going to plan what I'm actually talking about, but what I'm thinking about doing is just really flying by the seat of my pants, but with context of like a storybook. So, plan out what it is that you want to talk about, and then you talk about that. I don't want to talk for more than 5 minutes. If I talk for more than 5 minutes, you'll probably fall asleep. But, for me, 2020 it's the new decade for us down here in Australia, down under. There's a whole bunch of things going on. There's people in the top end of the country who are, because it's traditionally summer here, it's warm. And for those who are enjoying Christmas and New Year's, they're having a good time. But down south, we've just had massive fires all through the country, and there are people who are really destitute. They have nothing. They are relying on their own communities and for charities who are giving, and it's now starting to kick in with some government, federal government and state government help, so that's great. But in the meantime, I'm not down there. I can donate, so that's what I would probably say is, if you guys have got any money, donate to it for the Australian fires, just for things like toiletries and food and linen and like stuff for the kids. Even if you just want to hand it in, find out where you hand it in. Maybe I should try and find out where to hand it in, but somewhere there'll be some place where you can give it. But besides what's going on down there, which is horrendous, is us enjoying ourselves, because we're not being harmed in any way, shape or form. I've been through a fire before. I know the feeling of everything being destroyed, and it sucks. So my heart goes out to you all. I'm so glad that something more is happening though. But back to where I was before. My YouTube channel this year is just really going to talk about how is it that I'm going to generate my business income, which doesn't have to be a lot. I know that there are ways that you can do things, so I'll probably go through that. And also, as I mentioned, just talk about what it is that I did for doing that. As you can see, I've got some light on me because otherwise my home is dark. And hopefully I'll get out and about and use some, on location vision for you. So that should be cool. But anyway, Jill Georges is my YouTube channel. I'm Jill Georges everywhere. So if you're interested, check it out. It's a little bit random, but there is objective this year. I need to be more optimistic and happier, and things have turned around over the last couple of months, so that's a good thing. We all go through our stuff, and what I would probably say about that is share, because people out there care. So thank you anyway for listening. Until next episode, I'll say ciao for now. Ciao.